Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Marvel's Midnight Suns as we continue our normal mode story run here. And we are about to hopefully free Wanda Maximoff. Finally, we've been chasing her down for a while. Finally got here, ended on a cliffhanger last episode. So yeah, she's got a decent amount of health. So does that thing. These mobs are all just minions, okay. Could just blow that thing up and deal with all three of them very quickly, so that is definitely an option. We also have Holy Burst if we got enough heroism. Unfortunately, our heroism from last time did not carry over. I mean, it never does, but it would have been nice if it did. Gather is also pretty good, pretty useful if we want to use that. Knockback on KO, draw a card. We could just knock you back into this guy. It would move one less mob here, but it would give us an option to KO at least something real quick and get a card draw, because we don't really got a lot that we can use. We do have a forceful knockback here and gain a counter. I mean, that would deal with all these dogs over here immediately, right? We knock you back into him and draw a card. And then we forceful knockback. I guess we could use bite as well. Oh, this bite doesn't have a KO. It has a knockback. We could forceful knockback here and get a counter. That deals with all the dogs. Gets us a little bit of heroism started. So that's a start. I mean, Holy Burst could do some good damage here. Have the Gather on KO. We don't have that. Could add a vulnerable. We could also redraw this to get some damage. I don't know that we got anything else to redraw, so we might as well redraw this a couple times. Get some extra. You know what? When in doubt, let's go for 3. And we can do a good big old maul on this guy. Or Wanda, but I feel like we got to get rid of some of these minions before we take care of the big baddie in the middle. I mean, the vulnerable will go away, but it is still a big old chunk of damage. Probably the right move. On second thought, maybe we just go for Wanda. I mean, he's going to cover her in a minute. He's not covering her yet. 50% chance a random ability belonging to the attacker will be discarded when attacked. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we lose the bite. Honestly, even summon Charlie is probably okay. No, let's do this. Let's just attack her. Not very often we're going to get a big old chunk of damage like that. And I think that's going to be fine. We can still do a knockback somewhere. I mean, Charlie, can you knock back anything? Yeah, you can knock back into the here. It's not much, but every little bit helps.
I won't forget this.
All right, we'll go with that. I'm assuming he's, like I said, he's about to shield her, which is fine.
Mother guides my hand now.
Defiler.
Ouch.
It seems they have brought more friends.
I think you've lost your way.
I am not myself.
Fun.
We must try to purge the
Explodes for
darkness from Wanda.
damage at the start of the next
I know
turn.
you can do it, Hunter.
If KO'd, explodes immediately.
She
Okay.
is stronger than any common Lilith, but I will try.
Alright, so the Confuse is takes a random action after every card is played. Removed after 3 cards are played or at the end of turn. Cool. I mean, blowing this thing up would deal with 3 mobs, actually. That would be pretty useful. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this wrong. This guy's already going to die. Blowing this up will just deal with those 2, but that's not bad. Give hero cards in your hand plus 40 damage for the rest of the mission. That's probably useful. Yeah, I think that's actually very useful.
Let me show you the way. This should aid me in my fight.
That was I mean, it did some damage to us, don't get me wrong. But otherwise, an extremely good ability to use. That was awesome. That was perfect. We need more of that. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage if we can, it can do more damage to them at the end of the day. And I know all of our heroic abilities do more damage. Bolt of... Yeah, let's use this. That'll get us to 4. Oh, you know, I would rather get you boosted by 1 more. So if we get the bite... that will boost you by 1 more. This will bring you down to 144, which would allow that to knock her out. So that is definitely an option that I think is a good option. So let's do some damage to her. It's not going to KO, so we're not going to get an extra card draw. Think that moves Charlie out of the blast zone? No, it doesn't. Alright, you Paragon Collar. Okay, that's fine. We're just inside the blast zone still. Wow, really? Alright. I mean, Holy Burst would heal everybody, so that is an option. Once we remove the confusion. No, I think we just take this. It's already enhanced. It's going to do extra damage. Blow her up.
Follow my will.
This will be our 3rd card, so she'll no longer be confused.
I doubt this was part of Lilith's plan.
It is free. We'll damage her and give her a debuff, but she's got the most health right now. So that is probably the best move. I wish we could play this. Oh, it is free. Oh, okay. The Holy Burst right now on our group of friends would be very useful. Just because it would heal them up enough that they won't just die. I can also just do it over here. Kill all of these. Won't get the heal off. I mean, the free... I feel like we've got to use this. And I would like to do damage to him. I don't know if this is going to put her in his range, though. It doesn't tell us that it will. Just to confirm, this is free and the Absorb Darkness is free. So I think this is the right move. Alright, that does put her on the edge. I still think that was the right move. Oh, what we can do is we can knock him back into that and kill all of those, actually. But let's start with... Okay. Maybe we start with that. Because she's in position to be able to knock him back into that and basically kill everything. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, now we can absorb darkness without really much fear. I mean, more mobs are going to come, but...
I will bring you into the light.
She didn't say her incantation. Alright, so she's vulnerable now. We do have redraws, but honestly, the Gather I kind of like. And is Charlie going to run out at some point? No, I think he's permanent this time. So at best, this is just a card draw, which honestly, two card draw is not bad for 1 heroism. No, I think we hold on to these last 2.
Greater numbers will not save you.
Alright, we're vulnerable and we are targeted now.
Wanda, I know you are still in there. This is not you. Lilith is not your mother.
Listen to your friend before it is too late.
Restore 2 combat items, use this mission, which means we could use some combat items to get that rolling. We do have a couple knockbacks. Okay, so... yeah, we can knock back here into this mob back here. So knock back quick, so that'll kill both of them.
It's the best I can do for now.
Interesting tactic.
And then we have Winds, which is a knockback quick, which is forceful. which we can knock back into there.
Watch and learn, my friends.
I am impressed.
Okay. I think that was worth it. So what cards do we have that we could use? I mean, apply 2 mark to all enemies targeted. See, that doesn't really help in this particular situation because getting a marked on her, I don't know that's really going to help us that much. Because once we down her, I mean, what, are we going to need to use another ability? I don't think so. So honestly, we're kind of at a bad set of abilities right now. So maybe we do, well, no, we could use this to draw true marked Charlie cards. Hopefully get one that's vulnerable.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Just as the story
I mean, it's the mark again.
strong.
I mean, the best this thing does, it gives us 2 heroism at least, but for card play, I don't know if that's worth it. Honestly, we've got bad cards. I don't know that we're going to use any combat items right now, so we're going to get rid of this one for now. I mean, Holy Spark. I mean, it's just such little damage right now. I'm going to get rid of one of the bites. Yeah, we just don't have anything worth anything right now. For the rest of the mission, deal 96 damage to enemies knocked through a portal. Doesn't really help us right this second. I guess we're biting and Holy Sparking. We could use the Gather, but I'd rather hold on to that, I guess, for right now. So we're not doing much damage, unfortunately, but it is going to have to be good enough.
How could you do that to a friend? But I thought we were friends. Where do you think you're going?
Very little damage, unfortunately.
You'll suffer for that.
But hopefully that means some of our bigger damage are about to come up.
You shouldn't have come here. Lose yourself in her mind.
I mean, I guess I could have knocked mobs back into her instead. Maybe done more damage that way.
Listen to her.
You dare persist?
I
Fortunately-
understand why there was such fear surrounding Wanda's power. She is strong.
Unfortunately, we cannot use the
We cannot give
Gather.
up on her. I know she is still in there.
And we definitely need it. The Maul is good because it puts a vulnerable on her. Not a lot of other damage abilities right now, though. Draw the last 2 attack cards played. Which are not good right now. But still probably a worthwhile ability to use. Yeah, I think we Maul on Wanda.
That won't make this easier for you. Ha, that won't stop me.
Honestly, if she uses the Gather here in a moment, that's probably not the end of the world. I think at this point we have to use Agamotto's Gaze. Does give us more card plays next turn, though, which is awesome. Oh, we're at 10. We need to go ahead and burn something first. This is going to do damage to her, which I don't like, but it will kill more of those mobs. And I think that's critical. We don't really have a way to get good mob kills here without doing damage to us as well. Alright, well, we'll just do this one first. Eat the damage on Magic.
Prepare yourself.
Sorry, Magic. It doesn't count as a card play. And also use this as well. Because, I mean, the reason I want to use both of them because we do have 2 heroism to burn. So we might as well just use this as well. Kill that other puppy. At least we don't have to worry about the dogs anymore.
Prepare yourselves.
Unfortunately, that's out of range for Wanda. That is not in range of Wanda. So yeah, we don't really have much else we can use. So Agamotto's gaze, let's go ahead and do that. So get some more, some sort of attacks back.
The light
Shimmy.
shines
Got some
on the most
allergies. Oh, she did it on everybody. Oh, which did hurt Wanda more than hurt us.
That
Well,
was something.
it hurt Wanda more than it hurt us individually. Collectively, we did a lot more damage to us. But we can now do... We can now do a heal on everybody. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is a single heal. Never mind. This is not the AO heal. Which would be good. Holy Spark. We're not going to be able to KO her no matter how we do this. It's not entirely correct. Because we might be able to knock her back into somebody. So let's start with... Let's do the Holy Spark. Do as much damage as we can. That's going to get her down to 4 damage, 4 health. Do we need to do that much? Might do the bite instead. 28 health we should be able to get with a knockback. Oh, it did way more.
Will never let me
Well, why, sure why it did so much more.
That won't make this easier for you.
Well, that got rid of our move ability because I was going to move so that we can knock him back into one of our people. That is unfortunately not possible now. So that was a big unfortunate... Wow, that's just sad. Because I don't think you can move over here and knock her... No, you can't do anything. Wow, that is annoying to no end. Wow, 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 wow. That's smart. That is super smart. I cannot believe it. Oh no, she doesn't. She already moved. She already got. She's not broken anymore. Yes. Okay. Good. I was like, wait a minute. How is this not gonna work? There we go.
Does Lilith know of your weakness?
All right. I guess we'll absorb darkness again. 100 damage. That's a lot of damage. But we can start doing some heals next turn, hopefully. Yeah.
What is happening?
All right. Now we're confused. Oh, great. That's just not going to help with the heals. Of course. Well, there goes my idea to heal everybody.
It would seem they have no plan B.
You must remember me, Wanda. Lilith is only using you.
Guess we'll redraw the limbo portal. Because if it comes back, we can do something with it. I mean, the howl right here might be useful. Because we don't have very many quicks. It would turn... Well, honestly, we don't have any quicks. What am I saying? Oh, no, no. Actually, we do have not quicks. All of our things are quick. Interesting. I mean, part of me wants to just knock the mobs back into her at this point. Are you still confused? No, you're not confused. I thought they... Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused now. I'm confused because I thought she was confused. On redraw, recover 92 health. So I could just redraw. I could just redraw this and recover 92 health right now. I feel like we need the healing itself more. Got a lot of quick abilities though. If target is not at full health, plus 64 damage. So that means if we were to start with this and knock you back into... nobody's in range to be able to knock back into Wanda. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really have a good way to do some damage here. Oh no, this is good. Agamotto's gaze, perfect right now. Because we have extra card plays right now.
By the will of the old god. A gift from the ancient
I
tradition.
just need to do some damage to Wanda. Okay, this knockback. I'm sorry, I could have started with the one. I was thinking, my brain was not working. I could have done this wins, but this wins is fine. First one knockback into, I guess, the dog. Which will, it's a quick, so it'll give us the card play back.
Operation.
Now Wanda's taking damage,
Never let me fall.
which means we can. We lost the other knockback, which is fine. Which means we can do this knockback. Unfortunately, we can hit. We don't want to do that. We can hit Charlie here, which is not going to get the quick benefit. Unfortunately, I do have an extra move though. Okay, so I guess we move first and be able to knock her back into one of these mobs.
It doesn't matter where you go.
Alright, so we'll do more damage to her, kill one of these other puppies. Alright.
I guess the gloves are off.
Now we've got a quick here. And a bite on KO, draw a card. Probably just do this over here on this guy that's off by himself. Get us a card draw. Although 101 damage is a lot of damage. But still, I'm going to get the card draw.
They cannot possibly
Okay,
match your
Morningstar is
strength.
pretty good. Unfortunately, still can't quite kill her. Straight up. We can Morningstar her. We can quick the dog in the back. And then we can heal somebody. Probably has to be her, unfortunately. So we'll Morningstar Wanda. Oh no, we don't need to kill the dog in the back because we still got the knockback. So is this still the order we want to do then? Yeah, okay, start with the Morningstar.
But I thought we were
I mean, the main
friends.
reason... Oh, we lost the card. Okay. That's all right. We were thinking about using the heal anyway. We can still do the knockback, and then we can do the heal. That's fine. That'll still deal with this situation. So we'll just knock you back into that. Although that might get rid of her card. So let's actually knock back with somebody else. Because, for example, Magic doesn't have a card to lose. So we'll get this dog killed. And then we will
Stop me.
heal ourselves. We have to. It's not going to be an overheal, so we're not going to get card draw, which is unfortunate, but we've got to get heals on her.
Light will heal you. Welcome assistance.
Okay. We got the Paragon collar, which is nice. But nothing for us to use it on right now. I guess we could redraw the Howl and hope we get a card that is worth using. Which we did not. Although that is a very, very powerful card that we would love to use if we had card play. But that's definitely going to help us get over the line here. All right. End turn.
This is the only way.
Just got to down her one more time.
They haven't given up yet.
Do you even know yourself?
Of course he's confused. I'm not surprised.
Coming here was a mistake.
Ouch.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet.
So you did KO her. I mean, if we can use this ability, we're good to go. I guess we'll use the revive for sure, because it's free.
It is good to be back.
Does let him do a confused. Oh, he's going to use it anyway. Thank you. That ability is not...
I saw
That
a move
confused
like
ability
that
could be very dangerous, but also can also be very beneficial. We are going to die. I think this is what, probably 150 damage? Or 20. Okay, so this is actually just enough that we don't die. Then I guess we'll absorb darkness right away to see if that ends the mission.
Her corruption will enthrall you no more. A Pyrrhic victory at best.
Please. We don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? Hurt me? You will never hurt me again! Giving up again. Of course you are. It's what you're best at, Ileana.
I am not giving up on you, Wanda. None of us have. None of us ever will.
Save your lies for Agatha.
Ego sum tenebris et veniunt in domum suem juvat dominus!
That passage! You can't save her! No one can!
Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior!
Chthon.
Do you have any idea what you have just done?
I am not so sure anymore.
No, only 1 star. Yeah, we got down. That's all right.
Yes! I knew you'd do it.
Welcome home.
Well, we got a new hero on our ability or on our roster. I gotta put a quick pause. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Gotta go eat dinner. It's like I started the mission. I'm like, oh wait a minute, dinner's about to be ready. Hopefully, I can at least finish the mission part of it, which we did. Let's go talk to Wanda. Everybody's out here.
I can see the Midnight Suns are on a roll.
Well, just about everybody.
I hear
Interestingly,
everyone's favorite flaming doggo saved the day out there.
everybody but the new guys is out here.
Wanda's caused us lots of pain, but do you think it's gauche to make her a welcome basket?
It's interesting they didn't include them in this particular
Must treat the demon
section.
with the utmost care.
Stop talking!
I'm not gonna comment on Banner's choice of wall art.
I don't know what state Wanda's in just yet, but we need her head in the game on our side.
We got our #1 witch back.
Banner really let his inner Basquiat loose on those walls, but can't say I'd purchase it for more than 10 grand.
Easy there. You are safe now. I am not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
You do not want to hurt anyone.
I don't. But I did. I wanted to.
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey with your friends.
Wanda.
I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
I cannot imagine what you have been through. You will probably feel like yourself again after a good night's sleep.
How can I sleep? The things I did.
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh.
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. It's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning. Love you, Wanda.
Love you too.
We did it! Holy cats, we did it!
Hydra mystics can't stop a little limbo portal. Color me not surprised. I think it's going to be a shade of purple.
I thought I'd seen it all, but this is really something. Oh, I wish I could see Banner's face when he realizes we swiped this thing back from him. Do you think I'll get a "curse you, Stark" fist shaking in the air? It's kind of cliche, I know, but I'd still love it.
I do not care for theatrics, but I do hope you get your wish.
Oh yeah, can you picture it? Banner standing there in the empty spot where this accelerator used to be, realizing Tony Stark got him good.
I will leave you to enjoy your prize, Tony.
Thanks. I just gotta figure out the best way to get this thing into the forge. Gonna be up all night with this baby.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for Wanda tonight.
Did you just say thank you, Ileana?
You lifted the curse your mother shrouded her in. But now for the hard work.
What do you mean?
Scarred flesh heals more quickly than a scarred soul. It will take her a long time to recover from this, if she ever does. I don't know if I've recovered from my traumas. Not fully, at least.
All Wanda needs is our love and patience.
Love, patience. Sometimes love is not all you need. Sometimes it's revenge, redemption, victory. Sometimes it's crushing your enemy's skull beneath your boot and hearing the bones snap. What she must have gone through, we can only imagine in our worst nightmares. Not even the horrors of my childhood in Limbo probably compare. And trust me, Hunter, no amount of love and patience helped me. Okay, I said my thank you. Good night, Hunter. Be well.
We're just never going to be friends. You're so opposite of anything that I would go for.
Oh, you freaking did it, Hunt. You brought her back and you didn't totally screw it up. I hope you know, what you did tonight means a lot to me and the rest of the Midnight Suns. You, reunited our twisted little family of outcasts and, we're never gonna forget it.
Caretaker will not forget it either.
You're not really worried about fallout with her, are you?
I am.
Well, don't. Wanda's back. Everything is gonna be better around here now. Just wait and see.
We'll see.
I think I'm in a bit of shock.
Wanda?
Well, yes, of course, Wanda. I can't believe she's standing here in the Abbey among us again. If I hadn't been right here with you in that lab, I might think I was seeing one of Mysterio's illusions. I just wish I had been the one to lead us to her rescue.
No matter who did the rescuing, the fact is that Wanda is back, and that is a good thing.
Yes, you're right, of course. We should celebrate every victory. And thanks to you, my pity party was small, had just a single guest. Me. I think the wisest thing would be for all of us to get some rest. We can assess the situation with clear eyes tomorrow.
All right. Then I guess I bid you good night.
Good night to you.
Let's just ignore caretaker. Move on.
I am a complete and utter fool.
How so?
Before you left, I warned you not to show Wanda any mercy. And what did you do? You not only showed her mercy, you brought her back with you. I don't know what to say.
You do not need to say anything. Wanda is back with us. The corruption has been removed. We should just move on from here.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I can't move on? I thought when Wanda fell to Lilith, that would be it. I'd never see her again. I thought her fall was inevitable. I just keep thinking about what might have happened if I hadn't pushed her away.
You cannot spend your time dwelling on mistakes. What is past is past.
Then I suppose I'll reserve all my worrying about the future. That should keep me quite occupied.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. Give me time alone to think. That's probably the wisest move for all of us.
Sounds good. Looks like we have a couple things over here we could open up. Or not. Put me right back inside, huh?
Wanda, man, I just... You wore demonic armor made by Stark and Strange. Let that sink in.
Wait, didn't it say this was closed? It does. Oh, it's not this one. It's the one over there. Okay. Gotcha. Getting 2 heroism for free actually might be one I might actually keep around. Do we have a fast travel here? We do. Get that one. Got that one too. Do we have a way to get there? I guess we can go here. That's all of them. Cool. Looks good. Let's go back and I guess at this point go to sleep.
The bad witch is once again the good witch.
I don't think anybody needs to talk to me anyway, so yeah. Did I miss the meeting where it's okay to trust Wanda? That's funny.
I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
I know you are angry, Mother, but if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it will work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, Your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Fun times.
Robbie was not on his A game last night.
Now, for a witch, Wanda isn't very spooky. Well, now, I mean. Howdy, partner. What's crackin'?
You seem quite brisk today.
Well, why shouldn't I be? Got a full 8 last night, just started a new supplement, and I've got a renewed outlook on my future.
Can I try your supplement?
Sure, but Gutsplosion Choco-Loaded Peanut Butter Protein Powder is calorically dense, so limit your intake to your 2-hour workout days. Now, I'd offer to spot you right now, but I'm chasing down a story.
A story?
I had this revelation. You know I'm a trained journalist. I get a thrill when I break open a big corporate conspiracy or report on a public good.
So you want to do more reporting?
Yeah. We've been so busy fighting Lilith and vampires with a Y that I haven't had time. I'm feeling this itch in the back of my head telling me to get out there and dig up some dirt.
You have my blessing.
Ah, good. Because I've already started. I want to look into Dracula's history with the new breed vampires. What was his grand plan? How did he get into a feud with Mephisto? And is it true that a secret cabal of vampires controls the internet?
That all sounds interesting.
Probably shouldn't say anything more at this point. You never know who could be listening.
In the Abbey? No one can spy on us here.
Exactly. Wink, wink. Let's keep this between us, okay?
So, Eddie, I overheard what you said about the Dracula investigation.
Ah, crap. You're the last person I wanted to hear that.
We played Spartan's Gambit way too late, and I outscored him.
Okay.
No. Do you maybe, I don't know, need another set of hands on this?
You want to help me?
Yeah, just like old times.
The old times where you got me fired from my dream job?
Okay, like new times. You know what I can do. Tell me how I can pitch in.
What if you're a double agent working for the vampires?
Come on, Eddie. You know me. I'm barely a single agent. Definitely single. Sort of. It's complicated.
The symbiote says you aren't lying. Give it a try. As long as you do what I say.
Sure thing. You know, I think this could actually be fun.
Really? For who? I know this isn't my place, but I'm worried about how everyone is treating Wanda.
Everyone seems very happy to have her back.
That's what I'm talking about. A short time ago, she was a sock puppet for the Mother of Demons. We're acting like she's already back to normal. But she may never be normal again.
How did you cope when you were first released from Lilith's control?
Badly. I'm still figuring it out. I'm used to having another voice in my head, but Wanda didn't have a symbiote to keep her company.
If you spoke with her, maybe you could help her through this.
I don't know if I should do that. I'm no psychiatrist.
You do not need to fix her. You just need to listen.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Just keep an eye on her, Hunter. She's hurting, even if she doesn't know how to show it.
Complex runic systems are at play here. Focus. Hey, can I ask a favor?
10 Hunter Strength, Arcane Key, Hunter Modded ability.
Not happy today.
Sounds good.
All right, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny Blaze.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
I smell tension.
Alright, so 3 abilities. Actually, it doesn't really matter which 3 abilities we do. Although I probably would prefer things that are semi-worthwhile for us. I mean, this might come in handy at some point. That could come in handy. I mean, I doubt I'm going to use these, but it might be worth just grabbing them anyway. Oh, draw a card with a quick. Sure, why not? Alright, so that should give us 3.
New energy in the Abbey today, Hunter.
Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
Cagliostro might have... Thanks, Hunter. Concentrate, Stephen. Do not...
The target has stun plus 184 damage. Okay. Yeah.
Do not bet on it, Mother.
Random.
Hunter, is that you?
Can you not see me?
I've seen him. I can tell. You know about the temple. Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
Join the club.
You are not with her anymore. You are here, safe and sound. You need not fear her.
Safe and sound? Seriously? We both know she's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
Why is that a dark ability thing?
It was just a premonition, Wanda. It does not mean it will come to pass.
Something you should know about me. All my premonitions come to pass. Which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
Well, they made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team, even when I was away.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic? Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
All right. Well, on that note, we are going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll finish up some of the stuff for today and start on another mission. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.